Let's dive into the fascinating world of infinitive phrases and their functions in sentences. An infinitive phrase is built around an infinitive, which is simply the word to, followed by the base form of a verb. For example, to run, to eat, or to dance. But it doesn't stop there. An infinitive phrase can include modifiers and other words that add more detail. Now, why should we care about infinitive phrases? Well, they serve three main functions in a sentence as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. Let's break it down with some examples. First, when an infinitive phrase acts as a noun, it can be the subject or the object of a sentence. Take this example. To travel the world is my dream. Here, to travel the world is the subject of the sentence. It tells us what the dream is about. Another example is, she wants to learn Spanish. In this case, to learn Spanish is the object of the verb wants. It tells us what she wants. Next, let's look at infinitive phrases functioning as adjectives. They modify nouns by providing more information. For instance, in the sentence, I have a book to read, the phrase to read describes the noun book. It tells us what kind of book it is. Another example is, he has a plan to improve his skills. Here, to improve his skills modifies plan, explaining what the plan is for. Now, infinitive phrases can also act as adverbs, modifying verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. For example, in the sentence, she hurried to finish her homework. The phrase to finish her homework tells us why she hurried. It answers the question, why did she hurry? Another example is, he was excited to start his new job. Here, to start his new job modifies the adjective excited, explaining what he was excited about. So, how do you identify an infinitive phrase in a sentence? Start by looking for the word to, followed by a verb. Then check if there are any modifiers or additional words that provide context. If you find a phrase that fits this structure and serves as a noun, adjective, or adverb, you've likely identified an infinitive phrase. Let's practice with a few more examples. In the sentence, to win the championship is their goal. To win the championship is the subject acting as a noun. In, she has a recipe to bake a cake. To bake a cake modifies recipe, functioning as an adjective. And in, he paused to think about his answer. To think about his answer modifies the verb paused, acting as an adverb. Infinitive phrases are versatile and can add depth to your writing. They can clarify your thoughts and make your sentences more dynamic. So, the next time you're writing or reading, keep an eye out for those infinitive phrases. They're more common than you might think and can really enhance your understanding of sentence structure.